morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome back to iSelf Academy and Excelsnippet YouTube channel. We are in our Excel user series 4.0 video number 14, and this is a unique clubs 365 series video number 3. In our current data set, what I'm about to do right now is I have a start date and an end date in a data set, and I would like to extract the date of every 15th of a month and the last day of the specific month, irrespective of what year we are in. We are about to use that. So let me show you how I'm going to achieve this. For this, we are about to use one of our old school formula called day, and then we all know how to find out the last day of the month called EOMONTH. If you want to know more about EOMONTH, I created a video few years back, maybe during the time of COVID. I created this on date and time functionality. When you go backdated to Excel user series 1.0, we have done such a video here. So I will add that in our iCard, and I'll add it in the description. If you want to know more about it, you can see it. So how do we build this data set here? So again, here I'm also using one of the function called if, and we are going to see how we're going to use all these dimensions one by one. Again, I have got the data from my previous cell, and then I would like to put them on the list here. So if you want to know more about it, so if you are working on this data set, it is not going to work as a split array functionality. So I'm going to use a control enter option to work like our old school methodology. I'm looking for 2 dates in a month. So in a 6-month period, it will be a 12-day cycle. So I'm going to add 12 serial numbers here. So I'm going to come back to my serial number component. I'll go back to my fill, and then I'll say series. I'll go to column, and then I'm going to increment by one, and I'm going to add a 12 here, so that way it gives you all the 12 numbers here. Another easiest way of doing it is you can just choose all the 12 columns here. So if you are very sure about where the data comes into place, so now you can choose all those dimensions. So it's going to go on to 16, then just follow the fill series button. It's going to guide you everything. Just give an OK. That way it's going to give you the same logic again. So first I'm going to create a list here, and here this method is called as inside out formula. So I'm going to build one by one. So first I'm going to find out the day functionality here and choose the date here and close the bracket and give an enter. That's going to give you the number 15, or if I am having the data set in a custom format, then that's going to give you the custom format option here. Now I want to tell the system if this particular day is the 15th day, and if this is equal to 15, this is the logical test that I would like to add here. Then I want to take the next date as the end of the month for that particular month. So I'll again give the EOMONTH formula and then choose the previous cell above. And then I'll give a comma, and then I'll give a 0. That gives you the current month last date. I'm going to close the bracket, and if my answer is a false, then what I will do is I will select the previous cell, and then I'll add a 15 to it. So when I do that, automatically it's going to give you the answer. I'm going to close the bracket and give an enter. That's going to populate the next answer. Now I will populate all the answers by giving a control D. If you want to add them all in one shot, you can also do that by using a control enter option. So this is how I'll find out the 15th day every month, and then the last day of the month. And as I use an EOMONTH functionality, this allows you to get the last day of the month pretty easily. If you want to know more about the EOMONTH, probably I would have done one video on date and time functionality. So I will add that in an iCard video above. You can use them to understand the date and time function better. This is Vinod signing out from iSelf Academy and Excelsnippet YouTube channel. This is our video number 14 and Club 365's third video on Excel user series 4.0. Have a great weekend. Happy updating.